Welcome back, gamers! You're back to All Your Base.Space with your host, Spin Assassin. That's me, and today we're talking about Crackdown 3. Specifically, how many PlayStation 5 consoles would it take to run Crackdown 3? Now, I'm sure some of you are thinking, hey, this has got to be a rhetorical question. What the hell's a PS5? What are you talking about? Already? Not really? Well, yesterday, while the huge gameplay reveal of Crackdown 3 was being shown, some analyst decided to come out with his theory that there was going to be a PS5 and it's going to have 10 teraflops. Now, obviously, this is just a guess. Okay, I'm sure it's an educated guess, but it's just a guess, and we know that someday there will be a PS5 or something. We don't even know if it'll be a PS5. We don't know if it'll have 10 teraflops, 8 teraflops, 12, nothing. Maybe it'll have 6. Maybe it won't even appear. I don't know. Nobody knows for real. But this analyst, he came out with this guess, and what does it even mean? Is it going to come out in 2018? Does that mean I'm going to be able to hold this mythical PS5 in my hands in 2018, or is that when it's going to be revealed? Nobody even knows. Who knows? Who cares, right? Well, in the gameplay drop that we saw for Crackdown 3, there was a huge exploration of the gameplay and a huge explanation of how that gameplay is going to happen. Basically, each building will have its own Azure server. And they showed it in a mock-up with all these different colors and everything. If you haven't seen the video, go check it out. I'll link it. It's amazing what they're doing. The innovation that is coming out of Microsoft today is just amazing. And yeah, it allows them to make everything in this multiplayer map for Crackdown destructible. Everything is destructible, every last little thing. So in past games you might have played, the buildings were actually magically impervious to anything you throw at them, and just, pictures on top of these boundaries in the game. But not in Crackdown 3. Everything's destructible. Even the buildings inside, because everything's destructible, they have steel superstructure. They've got like gas lines inside them. They're made of different materials that act in different ways, like concrete and glass and wood. And they even have weight of all these materials. So if you destroy something and break off a piece of building, you can pick it up and use it as a shield or throw a piece of glass. Who knows? And these even have weight. So if you take out a piece of building, if you take out enough building, if there's enough weight on that side or the other side, you could actually predict the physics will follow reality and the building will fall over in the direction where the most weight is being held. And of course it might fall over on top of you, you might be in it, and it'll fall over you. I mean, I can only imagine the different kinds of gameplay that's going to allow. I mean, you want a door, you make a door. You want some cover, make some cover. I mean, this is going to be amazing and groundbreaking as well. I mean, there's never been a game like Crackdown 3. Of course, we know for a fact that Scorpio is going to be a beast, and it's going to stomp all over the PS4 Pro outright. Now, on top of that, PSN is totally inferior to Xbox Live. It's down all the time. There's all kinds of bugs in it. There's been independent studies comparing the two, and PSN fell way, way short. So, how will Sony even begin to match Crackdown 3? They can't even design a game, let alone conceive of a game that's going to be like Crackdown 3. This opens up a whole new style of gaming. It's just not possible for PSN or for PlayStation to match it. And the fact that Scorpio is going to be a beast doesn't even matter, because all of this stuff is done on remote servers outside of the Xbox. PlayStation just can't do that. So, how many PS5s will it take to run a game like Crackdown 3? Infinite. It's not possible. Because Xbox has the one thing that PlayStation will never ever have, and that is the ingenuity and resources of Microsoft. That's all I got for you today, gamers, so make sure you give us a like if you've liked what you've seen. Thank you so much for coming by. I really have a lot of fun making these videos, so subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and even take a peek at the website, allyourbase.space. You can't miss it. You cannot forget it, even if maybe you wish you did, for the ponies out there. So come back next time. We'll see you soon, gamers. Punch it! Punch that subscribe button. Do it!
PlayStation, you're all fired.
Mr. Trump.
Look, I'm sorry. It's over. Get out.